1, 2, 3. Good job. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Talk About It Tuesday, where we talk about all the things of the arts and the people who love them. My name is Alexandra with This is Improv, and today I have the lovely Fiona with me. Hello, Fiona.
Hi.
Hi. Fiona is one of my students for my kids' improv class. So, Fiona, you've been with us for about a year now?
A year?
Yes, it's
been really fast.
It's almost been a year, yeah. So Fiona, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Who is Fiona?
I am a person who really likes to play games and stuff.
That's good. You're a person who really likes to play games. Fiona, how old are you?
Like 9 or 10.
You're 9 or 10. Somewhere in between there, right? Yeah. What would you say is your favorite part about improv and acting?
Probably playing like a bunch of games and having a bunch of fun and stuff.
Yeah. So is there any specific game that you like playing the most?
Like maybe the bag of things and take it back and stuff.
Yeah, those are really fun games. So Fiona, you are really good with coming up with worlds and stuff like that. So what do you think is your favorite world that you've created so far while playing?
I remember like the town council.
Mm-hmm.
And then I made like that world about like the town and why there should be stop signs in the middle of the road.
Yeah. That was a good one. That was a good one. When you think of, did you ever think that you would take an improv class?
I think my mom told me about improv before, and then I said yes to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't really know what it was, and then she told me, and I really wanted to do acting.
Yeah. When you are making characters and stuff, what's your favorite kind of character to play?
Probably like acting out as a different person, like when we're telling those stories of like invisible stuff and just like acting it out and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the thing with the like there was the Fox Kingdom in the forest.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that was a fun one. The Fox Kingdom in the Forest.
And like when I was making soup or something, and you were making like a sandwich.
Yes, we did. So what Fiona's talking about is that we had done some environment work. So we were cooking our favorite meals in our kitchens, right? And I decided to enter into Fiona's kitchen and make a sandwich from what her kitchen looks like.
And I also remember like when I made my own house and I made popcorn while me and my family was trying to watch a movie, and then I made the popcorn and stuff, and I made my own big house and my own story.
You come up with really good bases for scenes and things like that. You're very good with your environment work. It's really cool. Now that you've been in improv for a while, what has changed since like you first started to now? Like your thoughts about it?
My thoughts about improv?
Yes, from like your first class to now. How do you feel?
At the first class, I was like pretty shy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then like now I am having like a lot of fun stuff. It's really cool and fun. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing really well in the classes. So I'm gonna ask you some rapid fire questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So it's a game called This or That. and you are going to answer some questions for me about tacos.
Tacos?
Tacos. Okay. Do you prefer hard shell or soft shell?
Hard shell.
Do you prefer meat or veggies?
Meat.
Chicken or beef?
Beef.
Spicy or not spicy?
Either way.
Either way. Lettuce or corn?
Lettuce.
Sour cream or guacamole?
Sour cream.
And would you prefer queso, like cheese melted on top, or no cheese?
Cheese melted on.
Cheese melted on top. Good. Okay, so now is the difficult one. Do you prefer tacos or burritos?
I like both the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Because the taco, sometimes when I eat the taco and the burrito, it's all the parts and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But it still tastes really good. And I
Yeah.
really like both of them.
Yeah, it is really good. Have you ever had a taco salad?
Yeah.
Do you prefer like a regular taco or a taco salad?
Probably a taco salad because then it's easy for me to eat and there's already a mess.
I see.
So yeah, and there's already a mess so that I can just eat all of it out.
Oh, okay.
Normally, I just make my own taco that's not smashed up, and I just smash it with a fork and spoon.
Oh, I've never tried that. Learn something new every day. Fiona, if I didn't know you and I saw you for the first time, what can't I tell just by looking at you? Like, what's a fun fact about Fiona that no one really can tell?
No, my mom says I'm allergic to something, but we still don't know what it is, and the doctor hasn't said anything yet.
So you have a mystery allergy?
Yeah.
Whoa. You're like an X-Men. Fiona, if someone was thinking about taking an improv class or taking some acting class and they didn't know if they should or shouldn't, what would you say to that person?
I would just go back into the future to my past self and say, you should do improv. It's really fun and good for you.
Yeah. That's awesome, Fiona. And Fiona, really quickly before I forget, you were interested in D&D on doing it. So what made you interested in it?
Because I saw my brother doing it a lot, and I thought it was really fun, and it looked really fun to do.
Now, what was your character like that you made for Dungeons and Dragons?
I made a girl who can shapeshift into anything if she's seen it before or if she knows what it is.
The druid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your personality like?
Oh, my personality was really nice, and sometimes if I get really mad, I turn into really big, like a dragon or something.
And what's been your favorite character so far? Or I know that you took a look through the monster manual. So what's your favorite character that you've seen so far?
Probably some of those dragons because they look really cool and stuff.
Yeah.
And a pixie because they look really pretty, but you can't trust them.
Yeah. Pixies are fun too. Are there any final words that you might have, any words of wisdom from the great Fiona that you might want to share with anyone?
That I'm living in my trailer right now because we're fixing up my house, and we might move it, and we might move back in tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Those are your final words for the people?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Fiona, for doing this interview with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Talk About It Tuesday. If you would like to sign up for any kids, teen, adult improv classes, sketch writing classes, or corporate team building, you can go to www.thisisimprov.com and sign up today. If you like what you saw here today, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share, because sharing is caring, you know? If you like histories, mysteries, and ghost stories of Florida, yes, specifically Florida, then you can listen to our podcast. This is Legends of Yesterday, where we talk about all of that and more. If you have any stories of your own, please make sure to email one of the emails linked down below in the description, and you can hear your story on the podcast powered by Anchor. Thank you so much, you beautiful creatures, for joining us on another episode. Thank you so much, Fiona, for joining us today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.